The willow flycatcher is a small olive-brown bird found in wet thickets across North America. The same visual description can also be used for the near-identical Alder flycatcher, which is found more in the northern parts of the continent. However, there is quite a bit of overlap. Together, the two species were once known as Trails flycatcher. There is one big difference between the two, however, and that is their song. The willow flycatcher has a sneezy-sounding Fitzbew song. And the alder, a raspy freebeer. This can be tricky to remember, so you may need some kind of memory trick to connect the mnemonic with the species. Mine is a bit confusing, but I connect the word alder, starting with an A, with the emphasized word beer, starting with a B. The willow, on the other hand, emphasizes the Fitz part of the call more often. Though, as with most memory techniques in birdsong, this may or may not work for everyone. My name is Rob, and this is Songbirding. Another black-burning warbler. A distant rose-breast grosbeak on my left, but there's no real way to get closer to it. So maybe have to hope we'll get another one soon. Seem to be teasing us a lot today. Rose-breasted grosbeaks. It's possible one of my stationary recorders will pick one up though. So if they do, I will attach a little bit of rose-breasted grosbeak song here for you to listen to. Oh, those are redstarts. That's a new one for today. There we go. I think I have these short songs. Kind of easy for me to walk past them and not notice as This is probably the warbler I come across the most. It's very pervasive wherever it is usually. Here, not so much. So doing a lot of short warbles. They're actually being pretty quiet here too. So it's hard to, they don't really have one song. They just have tendencies in their songs. Oh. That's a ruffed grouse. I don't see it, but I hear it. There's the American redstart also singing. So they'll tend to do this wee 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 or wee 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 zee zee zeet kind of thing. Like that. So sometimes they end with that zeet, sometimes not. But if you get a warbler doing kind of varied warbles like that, they're always generally pretty short, sometimes end with that zeet. You've got American redstart. Okay, I'm up to 46 species here so far for today. For just this Buzzard Swamp area. So I was wondering how long it would take, but finally starting to get some insects coming after me. Mostly flies, which can be annoying for recording because they like to land on the microphone sometimes. Oh, waxwings. That was 4 of them. Very high-pitched birds. Somewhat clean recording there, I think. Oop. An even closer black-burning warbler than last time. This one's on the move. Oh, indigo bunting too. It's very odd for me to have black burning warbler more common than indigo bunting for a day, but that is today. But I still want to record a little more. So of course this red-eyed vireo singing in the background. Oh, okay. Black-burning's moved a bit. Hopefully we can, get more of this indigo bunting as well. There we go. This bunting's actually visible. It's on the top of a dead tree. Very tip. Their song is kind of, the mnemonic used is fire, fire, where, here, here, put it out, put it out. But really what you get out of that is most of their phrases are repeated once. So fire, fire, where, here, here, put it out, put it out. Each one is a word that's repeated once. And their phrasing when they sing is like that. There usually can be one phrase that isn't repeated. It's not a rule, but for the most part, you stick to that rhythm, you're good when trying to identify them. It's a common yellowthroat, which is the witchetty, witchetty, witchetty. There's our indigo bunting. Okay, it's a little quieter now. I don't know if it's moved or what's happened. But the type of area we're going into, I feel like we're going to get more indigo buntings. Last year, I don't think I got any, if maybe a one or two here or there. So, just want to make sure to get a good recording of them here. We got a wetland here with some lily pads. Very loud yellowthroat. Oh, here we go. I can see some of the wetland finally. That is a super clear common yellowthroat. Witchetty, witchetty, witchetty. These birds tend to be grasslands, wetlands, reeds, things they can hide in. They look like they're masked, the males. Some people like to call them a masked bandit. Females don't look masked in any way. They're pretty drab, brownish yellow. The males are quite striking. A Blackburnian warbler and common yellowthroat. They're both warblers, despite the names. To add to the confusion, there is a species called the yellow-throated warbler, in addition to the yellowthroats, which are types of warblers. I can't even see this bird, but he's nice and loud. They're very good at hiding. They tend to hide low down, usually in reeds and grasses and stuff, but this one seems to be in a low tree. Like it looks to be a maple it's coming from. Fairly young one. Okay. It was indigo bunting briefly there. There we go. He's back up in the tall tree again, the dead one. But I think he's facing away, making the song a little more diminished. Blackburnian warbler. Okay. Gotta get moving now, so we can get to so we can get to where it looks like the trail probably meets some of the water. Oh boy. It's a pileated woodpecker. I like to go on little rants like that sometimes. It's a giant anthill here too. I just noticed as I stopped here. Oh, we're going to be heading in the direction of this pileated woodpecker. We might hear more of it. Oh, there's a field sparrow here. Just heard one coming from beyond the trees here. The propagation area that I'm in, the propagation area where you're not allowed to enter, it's all fairly small trees. It's new growth. I just heard a raven over there too, I think, just beyond this new growth. It's a red-winged blackbird. I have a song sparrow with nesting material in its mouth. It's carrying... Oh, you're a loud one. I believe that's a raven. Its voice is really carrying here. I'm starting to see some more wetland around me here. Very brownish red, the water. There's the field sparrow. Lots of cedar waxwings up above me. There we go, the field sparrow. So it's a bit of a whistly song. It accelerates kind of like a ping pong ball. So do, it just keeps getting faster and faster. That one there. Oh, what's that? You can see the silhouette of a big bird. Got a dead tree up ahead with 3 turkey vultures. Okay, I see 2 ravens. Oh, Phoebe? Phoebe? That is the Alder flycatcher. These calls are coming from, there's a couple ravens. No, I'm wrong. This call is coming from the middle of the wetland, which I can't see where exactly from yet. There are 3 turkey vultures circling. 3 sitting on a tree within view of me right here. Got these field sparrows, red-winged blackbirds. I was hearing an alder flycatcher. Oh, what's that? I'm seeing I don't know if it's a crow, a raven, or a turkey vulture being chased by red-winged blackbirds. It is a raven. There's a raven being chased by red-winged blackbirds. For once, that's justified. They would eat the eggs of a red-winged blackbird if they can get to the nest. Now I'm wondering, how close can I get to these turkey vultures before they decide to fly off? Because they're kind of along the trail. There's no avoiding them for me. Hopefully you get to hear more of that flycatcher from earlier. Alder flycatcher and willow flycatcher both used to be considered the same species. They used to be considered to be trails flycatcher. The two of them are physically essentially identical, carry a different song, and are different genetically, but in the field they are essentially the same. A lot of red-winged blackbirds here. Yellow warbler. Sweet, 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 sweeter than sweet. Which is their main song. They have other songs, but that's the one you hear early in the season the most. We're also hearing a catbird here, great catbird. Lots of crows calling in the background. American crows. Don't get fish crows this far inland. There's a mewing of another catbird. Catbirds are known for their meowing type call. We haven't heard much of that today. Beyond just being mimics. One of their favorite calls is a mew. Oh, Phoebe. Alders sound like beer. For some reason the way I remember that is when I hear beer, I think beer starts with the letter B. Alder starts with the letter A. So you got A and B next to each other. And then willow is the other one, that's the Fitzbew call. And I know bew starts with the letter B, so this doesn't make sense, but... So I'm just going to play a sample from my phone of what an alder sounds like. And then willow. So it's kind of reversed. Phoebe. Fitzbew. The one we're hearing here today is the alder. At least so far. There could be willow here somewhere. There are actual willows here, but there are actual alders here too, in terms of trees, so... Well, so far I've gotten closer than I've ever gotten to turkey vultures. You don't want to ever get too close. Oh, alder. And they're getting a little nervous with me about 50 meters away. And there goes one. 2, 3. One is staying behind. 3 of them taken off. Oh. Heard another yellow-billed cuckoo. Red-winged blackbirds aren't fans of me being here. Yeah, one vulture doesn't care. Actually able to get within I want to say now 50 feet of them. He's just looking down at me. I'm curious if I can just walk past this bird. No. Almost. It's about 3-4 more meters and I would have walked right past him with him about 20 feet above me. Songbirding, the Allegheny National Forest, is a Songbirding Studios production and was recorded, engineered, narrated, and created by me, Rob Porter, with cover art and logo design by Lauren Helton, and Creative Commons music from Josh Woodward.